Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Well, I've got a ton of stuff to go over with you guys today, so I'm going to skip the pleasantries. Let's get right into it. The Edmonton Oilers have officially signed Vasily Podkolzin to a brand new 3-year deal with a $2.95 million AAV. As noted here by Oilers insider Bob Stauffer, Vasily had an impressive first season with the Oilers, respected by his teammates for his relentless work ethic, led the Oilers in hits last season with 211. He's a middle six forward who continues to work at his game and should add more offense in the future. TSN's Pierre LeBrun adding, Podkolzin's extension will pay him a $1 million signing bonus each year and $1.95 million in salary each season, totaling $2.95 million AAV. Well, the extension for Pods was one we'd been waiting on for a while now, so it's great to see this one finally get done. The Edmonton Oilers obviously will be looking for more offense from Vasily Podkolzin in the years to come here, but this is a guy that I think has the potential to definitely break out with the team. He's got a great relationship with Leon Draisaitl especially. We found out that those two likely won't be together to start the year. More on that in a few moments, but obviously with the hits, the potential offense, the great fit on the team, this is an excellent signing here for the Edmonton Oilers. And as I was just mentioning, and noted here by Sports 1440's Jason Greger, head coach Chris Knobloch outlined his plan for his forwards, with Zach Hyman out to start the year. Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, and Trent Frederic will play together tomorrow, and the plan is to have those two stars together to start the regular season, and Trent Frederic will get first look with them. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins will be the 2C, and Tomaszek and Henrique will battle for the third-line center role. The battle for the middle six wingers will be between Podkolzin, Mangiapane, Savoy, Howard, Kapanen, and Janmark. So I can't say I'm thrilled to see Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl being put back together once again. I think it's better if they are separated, but with the absence of Zach Hyman, wanting to try some new things, I can understand it, and I was potentially excited to see Trent Frederic put with Connor McDavid. That was when I was talking about going back to last season, so it will definitely be interesting to see how that line looks tomorrow night. Tonight, the Edmonton Oilers are taking on the Winnipeg Jets in Winnipeg at 6 p.m., and we don't have the official roster, but we do know here from Daniel Nugent-Bowman that the following Oilers were not on the ice: Nuge, Henrique, Savoy, Howard, Kapanen, Emberson, Stetcher, and Pickard. So those guys should all be on their way to Winnipeg to play in tonight's game. And speaking of Daniel Nugent-Bowman of The Athletic, he put out an article today titled, "What I'm Hearing About Stuart Skinner, the Oilers' Trade Needs, and More." I've put together the highlights for you here. Let's start with the goaltending. Daniel noting that the Oilers didn't ultimately make a change there because the options were slim. There's a belief that new goalie coach Peter Aubry can help Stuart Skinner find consistency and reach his full potential both physically and mentally. Stuart Skinner will get a long runway, but it's not endless. The safe bet is that if Stuart Skinner isn't delivering, we see a new goaltender for the Edmonton Oilers by the trade deadline. And this last point wasn't noted in the article, but we've seen the love for both Stuart Skinner and Calvin Pickard from their teammates. Those are two guys that are cherished and loved in that locker room. So for those two big reasons, not surprised to see the Oilers didn't make a change this summer. Regarding changes and upgrades, the Oilers feel they are set at center and left defense. They may look to upgrade the right side and the wings, depending on how Jake Wallman does playing the right side, and the performance of Matt Savoy and Ike Howard. And lastly, regarding Matthias Janmark, there's been a lot of offseason chatter, but the Oilers aren't looking to move Janmark right now, especially with the Zach Hyman injury. The Oilers continue to believe Janmark is a strong penalty killer and a valuable member of the team. And lastly, going back to yesterday, the Edmonton Oilers have returned forward Tommy Lafreniere to the Blazers and forward David Lewandowski to the Blades, the first two cuts of the Oilers camp. We should expect more cuts coming, according to head coach Chris Knobloch, on Thursday. And last but not least, I want to wish a very happy birthday to Oilers superfan and close friend Jeff Ottmeyer. Have an amazing day, bud. Wishing you all the best. Well, that is all the latest there, guys. Like I said, Oilers-Jets, 6 p.m. tonight. We don't know the official lineup, but we do know those players that I listed there are on their way to Winnipeg to play in tonight's game. And yeah, Vasily Podkolzin, all locked in for the next 3 years, $2.95 million AAV. Love that deal for the Oilers. I think it's going to be a great value contract for this team. Let me know your thoughts on Vasily Podkolzin, on the notes from Daniel Nugent-Bowman. Do you think the Edmonton Oilers bounce back? Well, I guess they had a win and a loss to start the preseason. Did they get their second straight win, technically, tonight against Winnipeg? Let me know your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.